And welcome back to Wild Mac Gaming. We are here getting ready to get set up and get going for tonight's Satisfactory stream. Hope everyone's had a great weekend so far. And hope the rest of your weekend goes well. Maybe you'll spend a little bit of time enjoying it with me. And we're going to go ahead and click on continue to get in game. Hello, Zelda. And I do apologize. I am still trying. I got a new microphone today, and I am still working on figuring out the best microphone settings that allow it to work without picking up too much background noise and still allowing everything to be heard clearly. So I hope I got everything set correctly. Zelda is currently on the floor right now. She's alternating between begging for attention and asking to come up. But every time I go to grab her, she runs away from me. So I'm going to let her beg just a little bit longer until she's ready to settle down. So starting off, we are going to finish getting all of these factories loaded and running for our screws, which are going to come down and split out. Okay, I don't know what you want, Zelda. You need to make up your mind, though. Okay, so we've got merge blocks that need to come. Have we done? Have we done? So we've done the in for row 1, the out for row 1, the in for row 2, and we need to do the out for row 2. Okay, so which way did we put... These are going that way, and so the other rows need to go that way as well. So merger... 1, 2, 3. I don't think that lined up correctly horizontal in one direction. There we go. Now it did. Mark 1, Mark 1, Mark 1, Mark 1, another, okay, Mark 1, so that's 60, that's 100, and I think the rest all need to be Mark 3. Okay, now we need to go to splitters. We're going to come in this way. Go there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mark 1. Mark 1. Just getting our Mark 1 feeder lines in. Okay. If I reach my hand down, can I... Zelda, what do you want? You want to come up? I'll pick you up if you want to come up. What is it, huh? Okay, let's see if I can get Zelda up on the table. Alright, I'm going to kill the webcam for just a second, and I'll be right back. Want to come here? Come on. And Zelda just has to be the center of attention. Okay, so now let's go back to a merger. And this is the outline. So the merger is currently coming in that way. Okay, now we just need to do the output lines on this side. For a merger, there we go. So there's 60, 120, and then Mark 3 for the rest. And another merge block going that way. And initially, for some time, this is not going to run at full capacity because I just don't have the conveyor lines. So now we need a Mark III line coming down. And then that line needs to go into a splitter. And it needs to have its endpoint there. Actually, which way did I do this merge? I did that splitter. I think the inline is there. So let's set the splitter here. This is the inside. Looks like I went one too far. Just using the mouse wheel to do my turns for me. And okay, we did our input there. So that answers that question. So now I need a splitter that goes in and splits out. Those can start. These can start preloading. Now we need to run all of our power for these things, which we have not done any of yet. So let's get our power poles back up. Okay, now we go to cables. And we want to run to there, to there, to there, to that one, to that one, to that one, and that one, and then that one. And then we'll have our power come in there. Oh, and these are already... Are the rest of these configured too? They are. Power can pipe out. Don't need one there. I do need one right there. And I just got tossed by the Mark III line. I accidentally touched it. Come on. Come on. Need to get some catwalks. Okay, these are all producing. Now, where are they gonna go? I don't mind if this stops while we figure out where these are going next. How much inventory space do we have? Let's get rid of that. Let's clear some space. And let's make a warehouse location. So while I'm doing this, I've been watching some streams on how to improve the quality of the stream. And one of the more interesting tidbits is to turn off viewer count, because you should always be broadcasting as if you're broadcasting to thousands of people at a time. And while I understand the base concept behind it, the easiest way for me to interact with people as if I'm interacting with 1,000 people is if I'm able to interact with just a few people on the stream. And so currently, I mean, I do try to talk and provide commentary on what I'm doing and provide some interaction and activity. My most energetic parts of the stream that I've noticed have been when other people have been able to join in and participate, and not just me overreacting, because that's what people expect. So for now, my viewer counts are still turned on, although I'm not keeping an eagle eye on them. Because if someone does join the stream, if you stick around long enough, I'd like to see that you join the stream. Since most people are lurkers,